Do the same thing for every single day. Do the same shit every day for 90 days. Do the same shit every day for 365 days. And everything gonna change for you, bro. That's the word of the day, man. That's what we call consistency, bro. If y'all don't know, I used to work at a dealership selling cars and shit. I used to be a damn car salesman, bro. Ain't that crazy? But like one thing I learned though, this old dude, I used to work up there with him and shit. He used to always tell me, man, you know, it's all in your mind. His old ass, like, bro, I don't even want to say his name, but his old dude, he was like 70 some years old, bro. No cap. He used to always tell me like, it's all in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I couldn't sell no cars like when I first got there. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was damn near nervous, couldn't really talk to people and shit. And he was like, man, it's all in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit, bro. And the reason I'm telling y'all this shit now is cause like, bro, that shit is so true. You know what I'm saying? Every time I had like went up to people, I was like fumbling deals. I couldn't make a sale because I was fuck around and say the wrong shit and then rub the people the wrong way. They'll walk off, not buy the car. And then I used to be like, man, I can't sell shit. I'm finna quit this bitch. He was like, man, it's all in your mind. So when I realized that, I'm like, all right, bet. If I come in this bitch every day for 30 days and I make these cold calls, I start doing what I need to be doing, oh yeah, I'm gonna start getting these sales. Like this shit gonna come in. And it's the same thing that applies to like anything else what you're doing in your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like me right now, I'm at a point where I done did a lot of shit, but I still got a long ass way to go. And hold on, I'm gonna finish this talk in a minute. But anyway, like I was saying though, like I know that from where I am now to where I actually want to get to, it's gonna be a journey, it's gonna be a grind, it's gonna be, you know, whatever it is. But I ain't gonna never get there if I don't really lock the fuck in and I don't be consistent, bro. That's the word of the day. Like that's the reason why I'm making this video. It's like, bro, you gotta really be consistent with this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like when I was working at that car dealership, bro, I used to hate standing out there on the lot. I used to hate calling people on the phone. I used to hate doing all that shit. But as soon as I started doing that shit every single day, I actually started getting some sales. I actually started making money. I actually start doing I was actually, you know what I'm saying, making progress and shit like that. So basically what I'm trying to tell y'all is, bro, it's the same shit that applies to anything else. Like now, I'm not selling cars no more. I'm doing videos, I'm doing YouTube, and I'm doing videos and content and selling shit online and reselling and all this shit. And it's the same shit that apply, bro. If I don't get my ass up every day, if I don't post these videos, if I'm not interactive with people, if I ain't replying to my messages, I'm not gonna make no money. So it's the same thing. If I'm not actually, you know what I'm saying, putting time in to learn how to do YouTube, if I'm not learning how to make my videos better, make my titles better, make my thumbnails better, then I'm not gonna make no bread on this YouTube shit. I'm not gonna get nowhere with this shit. So that's my thing. That's what my challenge to myself, bro. I'm trying to drop a video every single day for the next 30 days, for the next 90 days, for the next 365 days. Whatever it is, however long I gotta do it until I get to whatever the hell I'm trying to get to. So shit, that's what I'm on right now. And that's what I recommend y'all do the same thing, bro. Like whatever you trying to do, wherever you at right now, figure that shit out. Be like, all right, this is where I'm at right now, but then this is where I want to be at. And then figure out how you gonna do it. You gotta come up with a plan. Cause like from where you at now to where you wanna be, you already there in your mind. Like you wouldn't even be thinking that you can get there if you couldn't do it. If you couldn't actually do it. So you already there. You done already really made it. But now you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, have reality catch up to where your mind is at already. So all you gotta do now is just formulate a little plan and just be consistent with that shit and stick to it every single day. And then by that time, you know what I'm saying, you get the ball rolling, you get a little momentum. Once you get some momentum, it's over with at that point. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything you put your mind to, for real. And that's just some real shit. That's the realest way I can put it to y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, bro, I'm trying to take my YouTube to the next level right now. On this channel, my other channels, trying to just get all these channels going. So I'm like, all right, bet, what's the best way to do that? I know it ain't gonna just happen overnight. Like I could drop one video tomorrow, that bitch could blow up. And then boom, I could be on, but shit, the likelihood of that happening is really not that high. You know what I'm saying? If I just, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not really taking it serious, if I just drop one video hoping that this one video or this one little thing is finna take me over the top on some shit. But instead of doing that, if I just drop every fucking day, if I drop a video every fucking day, if I show up every single day, something gotta hit. You feel me? Like if you shooting basketball, like if I'm in the gym, nigga, and I shoot 10 shots, I'm gonna make some of them bitches. But if I just go in there and I just shoot one shot, nigga, I might miss that motherfucker and be done. You feel me? But if I go in that bitch and I'm steady getting them bitches up, I'm steady shooting them hoes, I'm steady shooting, I'm gonna hit something. I'm gonna lead the game with something. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm looking at this everything, bro. Like everything is everything. You feel me? But I feel like the only way to actually get somewhere in life and get to where you actually trying to be, bro, you gotta be consistent. You gotta stick to it. And another thing I be noticing a lot of y'all do, because I be getting a lot of messages from people like asking why they ain't getting no sales or why they ain't doing this, especially like on the reselling side of shit. A lot of folks be hitting me talking about they need help and they struggling with this and this. I'm like, bro, your ass not even trying that hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really like making progress and making money in sales and whatever you're trying to do is really not that hard. But a lot of folks just don't be trying hard enough, bro. You actually got to try here. And then once you start trying, you see like, oh, damn, I tried today, got a little progress, and I made a little money. Or you know what I'm saying? My video did well. My video got some views, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same shit with everything else, bro. Once you actually try, you put one foot in front of the other, you prove it to yourself, you be like, damn, that shit really wasn't that hard. I was just being a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Like, it's shit crazy when you really think about it, bro. So that's why I'm really making this video to show y'all, bro, like, being consistent, bro. You gonna prove it to yourself, not only that you can do it, but once you actually do it, it's gonna feel like, damn, that shit was actually pretty easy. Like, I could have been did this shit. It's the same shit. If you fat as hell right now, bro, and you want to get skinny, come up with a plan. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to lose 100 pounds, bro, get in the gym and be in there every day. You ain't gotta just be in there for one day and think you're gonna be looking like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson or some shit. But bro, at least show up for yourself every day. That's gonna give you that confidence. That's gonna give you that momentum to keep it going. And you know what I'm saying? Over time, you're gonna notice like, damn, okay, shit, I used to have this fat ass gut. Now my gut a little bit smaller this week. You know what I'm saying? So once you do that, then it's over with, bro. Then you're gonna feel like you can accomplish anything. You can conquer everything in the world on some shit. I already feel like that anyway. Like, I already feel like I can do whatever. Because once I think I can do something, it's over with. Like, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna get this shit done. You know what I mean? But like, what I'm really trying to tell y'all is, bro, just be consistent, bro. You feel me? Whatever you want to do, you can do that shit. Ain't nobody stopping you but yourself. So be consistent every single day. Show up for yourself, and always put one foot in front of the other, man. Every day ain't gonna be easy, but shit, if it was easy, everybody would do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what type of life you want to live. Everybody know what type of life they want to live. I know how I want to live. I think you know how you want to live too. So you just need to lock the fuck in and do it. I need to lock the fuck in too. That's why I'm making this damn video. Right now, I think my channel like at 4,000 subs. Shit, I ain't really tripping on sub count. It's more of just keep dropping good ass videos, because I know if I just keep dropping consistent good videos, the numbers gonna come, the numbers gonna be there. And I'm not even really doing it for the views or for the money or none of that shit. I'm just doing it because I actually enjoy doing this shit. I actually enjoy picking up the camera, making these videos and shit, just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the shit I go through and shit, because I know a lot of people relate to this shit. So like, just be consistent, bro. You know what I mean? Wait your turn, stay down, because your time gonna come. You get what I'm saying? So that's really what I want to tell y'all in this video, man. See y'all boys in the next one. We gone.